Alright guys, here's my Ice Legend Raw. I've got a 7-piece Ice Legend 27. It's crafted for 1 hour, 10 minutes, 42 seconds. Now, I'm going to show you what the raw power, and what I mean by raw power, no gems, no boost, except I will say my hero boost is going. It figure in all the research that I've done. Everything else I've got going on will add to my stats. So, without, I don't even have a hero tree up yet. So, with no hero tree, with no gems, let's look at what stats are for this set. Gotta be very careful, I don't want to hit equip. You know, once you put these on, you got the time on there to use them. That's all you got. Now, alright, look at this. With all my research and everything, what this set does for me. 1,345 attack for infantry. Defense, 2,500, 2,400, 2,500 for health. Okay, look at that. That's pretty good. I mean, those are good numbers. I'm happy with that. I can increase that if I want to. I'll show you what I mean by that, because we're going to redo it all. Alright, now look at these numbers. This is what really is important, okay guys? Right here, I'm at 9,945 power. Attack percentage, I'm sorry, not power. Alright, that's my bonuses. Okay, now, my defense bonus, 6,000 for defense. That's really good. Especially this is just raw, okay? But this is with all my research too on top of it. So your numbers will vary, and that's where you're going to adjust. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to adjust. Because, alright, I'm looking at these 3 items. I can see I need to adjust for some defense and some health. Okay? Because I want my numbers up to about 10,000 each. Would be perfect, would be great. It would almost be really good, or unbeatable almost, maybe. Not unbeatable, everything's unbeatable by something. Especially when NZ brings out a new pack. That's one thing you gotta remember, okay guys? But now, as you're looking at this, I can make these numbers increase on the attack with the hero tree, okay? And I'll come back to that. But I'm gonna focus on, I want my attack over 10k, and I want my defense as high as I can get it, and I want my health as high as I can get it. Okay, also, we're gonna look at our debuffs. Okay, let's see what our debuffs are. Now, overall debuffs. So we could use some debuffs too. But see, whereas you guys will want to use on your hero tree the debuffs, I've got some other things that can help with my debuffs. So, I'll show you my little trade secret too on that. But anyhow, let's go with, alright, so we need health. We need defense. And we need attack, okay? That's what we're going to focus on our hero tree. Now, I have a raw hero tree, so, again, we're not even going to gem it yet, okay, guys? What I want to do is I'm going to have to look and see where I'm hitting this at. Okay, we're going to the raw tree. I've got 1,081 points to spend, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with the right side. Reason being, I'm going to put bare minimum down. Okay, because I want to get to the side. Okay. I'm not going to click on anything but just this bare minimum on this side that I have to get. Okay, which is about probably 5 each, maybe. No, that's it right there. We don't want to spend much. We just want to spend the minimum. Alright, it's 3. 3 is the minimum. So I lost a point probably up here, but that's okay. Not gonna worry about a point right now. Silver, again, we're just bare minimum. Now why use this side? Again, 5 points. Or your 5-piece set bonus. You want that. Alright, so we're done with that one. We're not going to worry about gatherer. We don't need none of that. What we need... We're going to have to go 5, I think, now, on this one. That's it, 5. Watch clicking that, because you go too fast, you can mess it up. Alright. Yeah, you gotta go 5. Get it down to the next level. And again, we're just going totally right side at the moment. We want that 5-piece bonus. Alright, we're at silver production now. Let's get caught up here. We're at 3, 4, 5. See, you got a lot of time to count it in. Otherwise, you'll be wasting a point that you don't need to waste here. You'll definitely want to be spending it elsewhere. I know this is a hassle right here, but it's... You got presets, it's a lot easier. Like, I do have presets, which I'm going to go reset some of my presets. Preset this, preset that, right? I know. But that's how it is. That's MZ for you. Once you think you got something figured out, out they come with that next new thing. In your butt, getting kicked. It still is about percentages, guys, and this is going to help you get better percentages on everything. Now see, you only use 5. You don't need 10 to go to the next level. All you're going to do, you want your 5-piece bonus, okay? So there's 5. Five on that one should be. But, guess what? We gotta spend 10, I think, now. It's alright. It's worth the points, because, bonuses. Remember that. Now, if you don't have as many bonuses, then you can go completely strictly left side. Okay? If you don't have very many points, go strictly left side. Don't worry about the 5-piece. Go for the 7. And depending on how far you can go down your left side, you might want to... If you can't go down far on your left side like I can, and you got points to spend, come over here and spend it on this. That way you get those points too. Okay, now that I'm at 10, see, I gotta get a couple more here. But I'm gonna speed through it real quick. Alright. We got another troop training capacity. We just want bare minimum on that one. I think it might be, yeah, it's gonna be 10 on it. Yeah, we gotta do this too. It sucks. I hate spending the points on this junk that we don't need for what we're trying to do. But at the same time, again, 5-piece bonuses can definitely be worth it. We're almost there, guys. Almost. On this right side. Then we get to go to the left side. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put this spinning in it. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, cool. And we're gonna, I think it's 10. We're almost there. One more. And guess what? We are one last little bit from the right side. Now remember, totally ignore the right side if you ain't got that many points. Remember, I had 1,081. Now I can master this out because that's what I want. That's what I come for. The only reason why I come on this side. I mastered it out at 25%. Again, to save points, guys, you won't get the percentages like I will. But if you only hit that one time and save your 24 points, I would actually click it to at least 10. Don't waste your time less than 10 on that, okay? So you can spend the points over here, then do that. You'll still get you'll get some good deals out of it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna spend the least amount on these little ones. Okay, first rounders. I'm gonna just, now of course I don't want, but now it didn't light up. Well, that's because it only shows one. But yeah, I think it needs at least 5. I think for just this one alone anyway. Whoa, sorry. Sorry, guys. I got away with one. Okay. Now, for some reason, I can't get a good little lighting on it, but alright, one more. Alright, now, again on this little stuff, I'm gonna just do minimal. 2. Because, ooh, I almost messed that up, guys. I don't want to do that. Alright, now, 1, 2. I'm gonna add on this second attack on these little guys. Because this just, it's a waste of points in my book. Again, you're only getting 5%. And we gotta go, I think, 5 on this one. Some of them you gotta go a certain amount. click down to the next one. Again, I'm going to let these go down to the bare minimum of 5 each. Because you're only going to get 5%. Not worth spending the points when you see down here how it's going to be better. Now, if you don't have the other number 2, 3s, 4s, and so on, you can spend it up here. It's more important right here for you right now. Okay, but if you can do better down here, do better down here. It's worth it down here. Alright, now you could use, now here's I'm going to go ahead and do the attack too. I'm going to spend every point, because this is what you guys ought to do for your attack on each one. Now, I think it's going to make them 87% or 54% on the attack. Now, I'm only going to do... Now, alright, I'm going to go here to trap attack for defensive purposes, okay? And I'm going to max it out. Or, let me put it up to 25. Or better yet, I'll spend 20 on it. I shouldn't really spend these, but for you guys, I'm going to. Just because your traps will be that much better for you to use. Okay, that's what that does. That's your traps. Now, cavalry, I'm going to spend every point. Like, if you're wanting your cavalry to attack, you're going to want every point here. Now, again, if you use up or don't use up all your points to the point where I'm at, you go back and spend it in these other places. Now, ranged attack. I'm going to go ahead and put ranged attack. I'm not going to do nothing with the siege attack right now. Because siege they're only good for certain things. They are good for breaking down defenses, but now if you're going to bring in a smashing army, having a wall of the sieges, see, that's what we need to plan a rally attack for. Have a group of sieges go in, try to knock out the traps, have a group of warriors to go in, infantry to go in, and then ranged and cavalry to follow up. You know, your front line and your T2s, they're junk. They're not helping you. The ratios are all messed up now with these T5s. It's all about the percentages, guys. That's what's going to win any battle. Now, I'm only going low level on that. Now, look at this. I want this one for sure. And so do you. You want to max this one out totally. You need to have that one. And then the bottom one down here, you can get to them. Now see, that's 87%. Might not seem like a whole lot, but it is. Every bit adds up. Add your building boost in if you got some of them done. The time orbs. Please level up to between 6 and 10 for you people that have very little. On your time orbs, try to just be careful on you. Now, on our defense, I'm going to let this slide a little bit myself, because my defense is pretty decent with what I got on. So I'm going to leave it just where it's at. Maybe, I'll just leave it where it's at. Again, I'll spend bare minimum. Because mine are decent enough, I can go. Now, if I was smart, I would probably, I'm gonna add 10 on this, okay guys? For me. For you guys, I would probably, if you got the points, this is something you can go back and do, okay? I'm going to add 10 on the health on each one. It's only 6%. I know that don't seem like a whole lot. But believe me, when you come down to percentages, maybe 1% could be the battle difference. You understand what I mean? Alright, we're at 10 on that one. So we're going to go ahead and put 10 on this one. I get ahead of myself sometimes and mess up. 9 and 10. No, we don't want that. Alright, I want to get... What I'm going to do for you right now is I'm going to take you to the 7-set bonus, which we're going to need to get this altar up here done. Now, if you're limited, go 20 on this to get your altar. Well, let me just show you here. Now, see how that just lit up? That's going to take you to your 7-set bonus. Max that sucker out. Max it out. Okay. Now that that's said and done, we're going to go back up here, because now we got to spend points where it's important. I had 574 left. Now see, I'm going to spend bare minimums on these for the moment, because I want to try to spend my points down below where there's some really good stuff for me. I'm trying to make mine as good as I can, so I can always come back and spend the points later. As I'm going to show you what I want you to do, I'm going to do the same thing. I'll spend the bare minimum here, but when I come back, those are three here that I definitely want to make sure that I have done right. Okay, guys? So, here we go for 5. I'll go 5 on this one. Now, you could make a faster one depending on what you're trying to do on your march speed. Isn't really going to affect you right now. You don't really want to worry about it right now. Now I'm going to again make my altar. I want it at 30 on every one of them. I need that for me, okay, guys? And I'm going to spend the rest on this one. I'll show you my altar boost in a minute, guys. And it only gives you the full rank if you got it like this. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm not going to worry about that rally march speed debuff right yet. I'm just gonna go maybe I want to go bare minimum on this stuff, guys, which I think is 10 on everything. Okay, that's 10. Now some of you may not be able to go this far yet. Now that's about the point where you're going to go back up the tree and fill in the blanks where the health, the debuffs, all that, that's where you're going to fill in. But because I got this, I want to make sure I can fill this stuff up. I'm going to put my troop health tile completely full, because that'll help if I'm trying to defend the chest for you guys, and I want to throw this Ice Age, or Ice Legend on Ice Age. What am I thinking? Disney, MZ, all the same difference, right? It's all a jungle out there. Now, that was probably crazy, you say. But 150% nonetheless. Now, I used up a lot of points on that one. I will only go bare minimum on the rest for a minute. Because I want to get my troop defense and my health down here maxed out. Once I do that, then I'm not going to worry about nothing else for right at the moment. I might even make this a little bit of a wonder for Gavin. Yeah, Gav, I'm talking about you, brother. Of course, you might want to add different points elsewhere, Gav, and you know probably where they go, right? I'm sure. I hope so, brother. You're a free leader of this free world of ours right now. Leader of the free world, however that goes, right? Although this isn't a free kingdom, is it? MZ will see to that. Gotta love MZ, guys. Now here is what I want. This is one of my big ones. I want this all the way maxed out. Okay? Now we seen what the raw stats were. Now see, look, that just jumped my defense up 350%. That's beautiful. Troop attack. Well, let's see how much points we got. Yeah, we're gonna do troop attack all the way up. Well, maybe we won't, maybe we will. I don't know. Let's see where we're at. 39. We're going all the way with it, though, guys. I am. I have to. Oh, wow. 500%. I like that. I like that a lot. 500% on this one, guys. I think. Might be more. You know, 350%. But that 350% health, we're gonna have troop attack on tile offense. Now, yes, I'm gonna use that and max it out. But I want to look down here before I decide that, because there's some stuff over here. Now, see, I'm going to use that troop attack, that troop defense, and the troop health. That's 50, 100, 150. That would be 200. That'd be 250. I wouldn't be able to do all that. So what I'm gonna do, oh boy, I'm gonna have to cut one of these out, or at least, okay, I'll add the defense debuff. I'll only go 25 on, or 20 on. I'm gonna go ahead and you really, I should do it on this one and use that other, but I'm gonna go ahead because this is what I'm making this my little weapon for battling on certain things for the chest and what have you not on the tiles, you know, okay? So, like I said, on this one, I'm going to go 20. This still giving me some decent numbers on the defense debuff. Let's see where we got it at. 15, and I'm at 120% at this rank. So I'm going to jump it up to 20. Okay. Jumping up to 20. I'm gonna jump this to just 10. And the reason being only 10, because I'm trying to get these other points elsewhere where it really counts, okay guys? Not worrying about that. Troop attack, defense, and health. I should have just about enough to cover it. I'm going to go ahead and wipe out the attack on this. And look at how it's adding up the points. I think it's up to 600% now on troop attack. Maxed out. Now, max out on defense here. Okay, that was 500% for our defense. 10 on this one. Nine, 10. And then I'm maxing out on this one. Or am I? Because I was thinking maybe... Nope, see, I'm not at 75. That's the next one. So I am going to max this out. See, I could have used them other points elsewhere up from above. But I like where this went. I like how I got it set up. Okay? Actually, look at the health. Wow, look at that. 1,000%. That is amazing, guys. This is an awesome one. Okay, I do like this. So, now, that's done. I'm not going to worry about the monster, because we got this gear on. We're not killing monsters, okay? Ice Legend 27, good defense, and tile offense. Especially the way I just got this set up. That's what I made it for. Okay, let's go back here now. Alright, we're at this ice again. Let's go look at the stats now and see what it looks like. I haven't added no bonuses. You know, no banners, no nothing. Let's look at what our boosts are now. Infantry boost. Oh, look at that. It jumped up, guys. It jumped up. Look. We're looking good. Looking good, guys. Looking real good. Holy cow, look at that. 11,000 attack. And I don't even have any attack boost on. Look at this. 7,103%. 7,000. See, did I not say that's what I wanted to do with this? And then I wanted to add that too. And I don't even have... Okay. Show you how really... I don't even have gem sets in yet, guys. Do you realize that? You know how powerful this set is at this moment? Without even gem sets in it. Okay? Holy cow, guys. This is major. So with 11k, if we put, I could put frozen health, but I would rather put New Year attack. Yeah, because let's look at our debuffs. What are debuffs? Alright, let's overall debuffs. Yeah, put New York attack or New Year attack as your gem sets. If you're in this situation, Because New Year attack will add to the attack, and it'll add to the debuff where we were low on numbers, okay? Remember, we kind of decided not to go with that. But if you did go with the debuff, then you would go with the New Year health set. Okay? Make that better. But I'm gonna go throw in... Anyhow, that is what you would do. But see, I don't have enough of everything of one kind. Let me see. Let me take the never mind. I should take... See, I should take this out. Because I'm going to look... Yeah, I'm going to. Alright. See what I'm talking about. Put this New Year attack set in. And why? Because it's going to add 176 points on my attack bonuses. When it's times 7. Gonna add about another 2k on it. Okay? And then that's gonna have the debuff. Or I could make it even more different. But see, my debuffs need to be added higher. I like that better. If I'm gonna make it an attack set, that would be the ideal thing. If you're making it a defense set, I'd tell you what you would do. You would go with the New Year health set, okay? That will do your defense. Well, let me go to it. Because I know I've got it here, New Year health. I think I've got one. Let me make sure that was the New Year health. Yeah, New Year health gem set. Now, see... I got 201 points. I might just add the New Year health set on that. So see, my health bonuses will be way up. So my troop attack and my health bonuses being way up, I might be better off with that. Okay? So... yeah, because that's all the bonuses it gives you. I would say, for you, Slim, specifically, if you've got the New Year health, use that, brother. Use that. So with that, I'm going to close. And also add all your boosts, because that's going to make a difference. Just real quick, I'll show you how big of a difference that makes. I'm going to fix this back to the way I had it for this particular set. Because I'm actually going to take and put the New Year health set on mine. Not the attack. Because the health set actually has a better attack set in it. But the debuff is why the attack is a better set for attack. Okay? So remember that. Okay. So, we see how that's done. I'm not even going to add the gems in. Still, what I want you to do is, you know what we had before here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back here. I'm going to add my banner boost in, okay? That's what I'm doing right now, my banner boost. So I want you to see what this is going to do for my numbers without even adding any gems in it. That hero tree that I just did. Something's wrong here. Oh, that's because it was working. Okay. Cool. Now that I got that, let's go back to presets. Alright, I need to go back to presets. We'll go back to that same Ice Legend with still no gems in it. Okay, mind you. And I can even make it more badass with the potion. But for some of you, that's just way too advanced yet. But I will be glad to show any of you how that works. That will be in another video. Now, let's look at stats. I'm gonna try to scroll through here real quick, because nothing's really gonna change too much about that. Of the infantry, ranged, and cavalry, or siege, or trap. Overall here, that actually brought us down, didn't it? Troop health. Now that I don't understand why that brought us down. Huh. Or no, we only had 9,000 attack. Or no, what did we have beforehand? I don't remember. But anyhow, look, 7,000, 8,000 health. Yeah, see, we gotta go through and maybe my power-up banner is not exactly what I wanted. But anyhow, you get the idea. So that's it right there, guys. Have a good day, and I hope that helps. Later, guys.